Did you come? All right. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. We had a couple of technical difficulties in the booth. But we're live now. We're good.
There you go. Finally got it on for you guys at home. Looks like it's Montgomery's ball right now. I really got to say, from the couple of minutes I've been watching, couple of minutes the game's been on, like 3 minutes, I got to say Montgomery really does have a good offense. I can tell you that for sure. Union Catholic, a little bit on their defense. I could say probably Union Catholic have this in the bag.
With the opportunity there. And we're looking at a first goal for Montgomery already. Real early into the game here.
Really got to give it to Montgomery for that offense, especially on a wet field.
I mean, their offense has been looking hot all season.
Yeah, especially.
Yeah, they've got high-scoring games for sure.
For sure. I mean, look at their record: 6 wins in a row.
That's right. They started off a little bit slow, but
they still got that amazing achievement.
That's right. That's right.
Ladies and gentlemen, sorry for the background noise. I don't know if you guys can hear it at home, but right now we have a Union Catholic freshman volleyball game going against Woodbridge, I believe.
That's right. Varsity and JV are away at Woodbridge.
Oh, I hope them all the best.
My mom works there. She should be watching the game.
Oh, there you go. Was she a teacher?
She is one of the secretaries at Woodbridge High School.
Oh, nice, nice.
That's right. I've heard they're doing all right, but it's hard to compete with Union Catholic volleyball.
Yeah, that's for sure. Looks
free
like,
kick here for Montgomery. Way to defend there. Good clear right there.
We're going to get down there. I got to say Montgomery has also have a good defense this season. Oh,
looks like our guy up top today is Lucas Silva.
Who is that? Is that Ryan Farrago, goalie right now?
That's right. Our 7-foot goalie is stepping up for a free kick here.
7'2".
Okay, how tall is he actually?
I want to say around 6'3".
Did we ever ask this question?
I'd say 6'3", yeah.
We have yet to find out, but I think he should be around there.
Someone ask him.
Here's the question: is he taller than our other host, Kelby Pereira? That's the thing.
Yeah.
Maybe.
So he's definitely 6'4" then, 6'4", 6'5" at least.
Why is? I mean, Kelby's a pretty big man.
Yeah. Well, as long as he's tall enough to stop the ball, that's all I care.
Ryan Farrago playing very high up right now.
Didn't matter. It was Montgomery's goal.
Seen a lot of free kicks early on today.
I mean, again, it's probably due to how slippery this field is. I mean,
that's right.
It seems to be raining.
I'd say it's drizzling right now, but you know what? I really got to.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it's drizzling a good amount, but it's raining enough to where you can see it on the camera.
We're seeing examples of it right there. I mean, that was usually a pass that would have stayed on the field, but unfortunately, due to slippery conditions, now the ball's out, and we're looking at a Ryan Farrago goal kick.
Still got to give it to Montgomery. They still had a goal on us in the rain. Hopefully, Union Catholic can do the same to Montgomery.
Yep.
And it's out by Montgomery.
We're going to be seeing a lot of that this game. Runs and plays that.
There we go. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen.
As I was saying, we're going to be seeing a lot of runs and a lot of plays that normally would work that just don't work in the rain because it's a little bit unpredictable. And we're looking at an opportunity on goal here. Right past the defense.
Stopped by Ryan Farrago. Wow.
That's that 12-foot wingspan. Shot is up, and it finds the back of the side of the net, actually. I mean, that's just a great finish. It's an awkward angle.
Yeah. Still got to give it to Montgomery.
Not a lot you can do to stop that.
You know, as a Viking myself, I really don't want to say too much about Montgomery, but I will say this. They've withheld a really good offense first couple of minutes of this game.
That's
even
right.
on a wet field. Union Catholic, really got to say their defense is definitely working together right now. Their offense could use a little bit more communication. Well, of course, I mean,
their defense is going to be working overtime today.
Oh, yeah, that's for sure.
Evan, how much do you think, especially as you've played on this field multiple times, how much does rain affect the turf?
It affects the entire game. You're going to be seeing, as plays go on, a lot more mistakes. I mean, that's just bound to happen in soccer, but you're going to be seeing a lot more often. That's Kevin DeFreitas Lee, one of the fastest guys I've ever met personally. He's going to be running on.
Oh, stop by Montgomery.
Stopped by Montgomery.
It's a great stop right there. But you're going to be able to see the opportunity for a lot more shots from deep. Great steal there by Io.
Looks like Union Catholic's really starting to put in overtime.
Turns it right back over. Seeing an opportunity here.
Shot.
Well, Ryan Farrago stopped that.
Ryan Farrago with another save.
And he is hyped up about that save.
He is really happy about that. A little bit too heavy on the talking there, but you know what? Still got to give it to him.
We're looking at a Montgomery corner kick here.
Union Catholic with the ball. Looks like it's going to be a turnover to Montgomery.
I believe number 4, who just ran the ball up the field for the Vikings, was Joey Letourneau.
Joey Letourneau's really had a good
That's
season
right.
there, a couple of games too.
He's a young player. We're going to be seeing a lot more of him as the years go on.
I mean, he's only a sophomore.
Multi-sport athlete, too. He plays basketball. He plays.
There's 3 sophomores on the team, actually.
There are quite a few sophomores.
Number 1, Andrew Smith is a sophomore. Number 12, Lucas Silva is a sophomore. And, of course, Joey Letourneau, also a sophomore.
100%.
The rest of the team is just a bunch of juniors and seniors.
Majority of juniors.
So we have a very old team.
Yeah, a lot of juniors.
So many juniors on this team. We're going to be seeing another year of this main core. A lot more of Jack Spag, a lot more Ryan Farrago.
Oh, well, I wouldn't say that the same for Montgomery. It looks like there's 1 sophomore on that team, number 27, Ryan Spicer, and 1 freshman, number 4, Dylan Hines.
We did forget Santiago Wilson. He's also another sophomore on this team.
That's right.
Got a good amount of transfers this year.
A lot, definitely for different sports, too.
Basketball, I mean, the transfers there are going to be huge.
I don't think we got any transfers of track.
Do we need them?
Yeah, you got a point.
We're still going to be one of the best track teams in the state.
There you go.
There's no doubt about it.
Maybe even the country.
We're going to stay nationally ranked.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Of course, our backup goalie, Carlos Pereira, he's a transfer. He's a junior. So many juniors. Loaded with juniors.
Looks like we got a change in host here. Looks like I'm joined with my other co-host, Gavin Rezinski. How are you feeling, Gavin?
Good, how are you?
Doing good, good. Montgomery. Oh,
Montgomery's
chasing
got
down the field.
such a fast team.
Ooh.
Jeez. That's just a really hard hit shot there. Wait. Looks like it's going to be called offsides.
Ooh. It's a good thing for Ryan Ironwall Farrago.
Yeah. This is a great thing for the Vikings.
Sorry
Catching a little lucky break there.
Oh, more than a lucky break.
His kick is deep.
Montgomery with the bring it down the field. Oh. Ooh. Union Catholic not charging down.
See a lot of collisions like those. That's just part of the game. That's how all contact sports are, really.
Yeah.
Played lacrosse. It gets a lot worse, trust me.
All right, I believe so for the practice I've seen. Out by Union Catholic, I believe. Now it's Montgomery. Oh. Out by Union Catholic.
Union Catholic throw in here.
Oh, Montgomery, I take it back. Excuse me. Union Catholic with the hold here. Turn over to Montgomery.
Almost intercepted there.
I really have a feeling Union Catholic's defense is really starting to put in a lot of more overtime. As I said before, I'm pretty sure they're going to really start getting their heads in the game. Especially.
They don't have any time to breathe.
Yeah.
Hospital ball sent back. You cannot be doing that.
Yeah, well, you got to give it to Farrago with that stop there. He's really going to have to be working hard, very, very hard, because especially with that wet field, and especially Montgomery with 2 points up. I believe their second point was only scored with 32 minutes left on the board.
That was sent back by Spagnuolo. You don't see a lot of mistakes like that from him.
Yeah, especially Spagnuolo.
Yeah.
That's what he was talking about.
Looking at a Montgomery throw in here. Intercepted. I believe that was Tommy Letourneau, senior.
Get the two brothers out there on the field.
Maybe it'll work as a little connection for him.
Yeah, who knows? Well, that'd be good for us. Definitely. Montgomery's really working on their offense right now.
Oh. That's a great cross into the middle. Tries to slide on it. Ball's a little bit too fast.
I can already tell for Farago there's going to be a lot of adrenaline going through him right now, especially when Montgomery's getting really close to the goal. From those last two goals we've seen, I can definitely tell Farago is going to start stressing out soon. Especially because Montgomery seems to be getting the ball a lot closer to the goal now.
Forcing another turnover right in front of the box. You cannot be allowing that.
Yeah.
Farago with the save.
Good on him.
So what?
Huh? I said it was a good save for him. Good save.
He's going to be making a lot of these all game.
That's for sure. Looks like.
Guy up top, Lucas Silva, another very fast player. He's a sophomore. Just showing off the little young talent we have here.
There you go. There you go. I don't believe is it still raining, or I could be wrong. I believe it could just be drizzling right now. It's slightly drizzling.
I think it's going to be drizzling for the entire game.
Evan, tell me, were you ever playing a game like this where it was just slightly drizzling the whole time?
Listen, man, I've been playing all my life. I've played.
I assume you definitely.
I've played dozens of games like this, and it's a blessing and a curse. As someone who's never really been a defender myself, I can only imagine how hard it's got to be to predict where the ball is going in a rainy game like this. Harrison Manuso is about to throw the ball in.
Harrison's had a real good.
That's right.
Good season here, that's for sure.
He's a member of our live stream program. When he gets the opportunity, he will be here.
Especially for some volleyball games if soccer doesn't have anything going on that day.
You'll see him for volleyball. You'll see him for girls soccer. You'll see him, and you'll see him during the winter for
That's
sure.
for sure. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
See him, yeah. There's so see him for everything.
I believe he's a track athlete too. Great runner.
Multi-sport legend.
Yeah. So he just does like everything then.
He really does. There are so many multi-sport athletes at this school.
A lot. Especially some who play more than two sports. I believe I've met one person. I believe they transferred out. This was sophomore year. They played 3 sports. It was track. Not track for us, but they played track for another team. Lacrosse for their own team. And then they also played volleyball. And it was a
Wow.
girl. She was here freshman year. She was only here for a month, and then she transferred back.
Oh, wow.
Don't ask me where. I just was engaged in conversation, but just another example of how people can be that talented in many sports.
I don't know if you guys at home are seeing the way the ball skips on the ground.
I don't even remember her name. I just started talking to her.
He does not know her name.
I genuinely don't. Just got bored in the lunch line and just engaged in conversation. For anybody who goes to Union Catholic, you know how long the lunch line takes for sure.
Yeah. It's just how things happen around here.
That's
there you
right.
go. Could not tell who kicked that one out. Believe I would have to say Union Catholic or ladies and gentlemen, we're just going to have a switch of hosts, so we'll be right back shortly.
And we are back. That is the mic that's sitting on the table. That's our bad. Please welcome live stream newcomers Kai Bartley and Jackie Williams. How are we feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm feeling good as well.
It's always good to see a growing live stream program. If you'd like to join too, please reach out to Mr. Lambert or one of us. We can get you hooked up, get you connected. Jack's skills really are almost unmatched. That's a great touch by the striker.
That was a
Big
good save.
That's a great save right there. The amount of reaction time it takes to work on something like that. Deep throw there.
Big save from Ryan Faraga.
Since those first two goals, we've seen a bit more of a back and forth action here.
And looks like it's going to be out.
Harrison keeps it in.
It's a good save by Harrison. It looks like they're going to try to get another score here, but nope.
Io
goes
clears
out.
it out.
And now it looks like they're going to throw the ball in.
Yes, they are. Montgomery with a great run. Cleared by the very back line of defense there.
Okay, now they're going to, it's going back. And it looks like they're going to try to get a shot. But it
I mean,
goes
they're going
out.
to keep trying those all day. However, we have been seeing a couple opportunities from Union Catholic.
Evan, what do you think the Vikings have to do to get some momentum and to deflect, cut the lead in half?
This is a game that's going to be won in the midfield. As my former JV coach Mike Walsh used to say, he's now the coach of girls varsity, who's been looking pretty solid this year. However, as he always used to say, the most important thing in a two-goal game is the third goal. As soon as you get that one goal, momentum is all in your hands. And to start that, you need to win the midfield, which Union Catholic has been struggling to do. They've been struggling to create opportunities. They need to make these cleaner passes. Thank you for asking. That was a great question.
I definitely agree. And I do think that Montgomery's defense is also really good, and it's going to be hard to score against.
They have been doing really well. They anticipate passes well.
Well, I have to say that the goalkeeper, he's the one who's really been carrying the defense. Was for him, for sure Montgomery would be scoring a lot more.
If you're out on that field, there's almost a guaranteed chance you're hearing Ryan Farago command the defense. And even when, like a Montgomery striker gets by, he is a stone wall back there.
It's a good kick. Another header. And now it's going to push up. Montgomery got the ball, and something happened.
Looking at a stoppage here. It seems we're going to be looking at a Union Catholic free kick here.
Okay. Didn't really see what happened there. Did he tell me what happened?
I believe either we saw a foul or a handball. I don't know. Our vision isn't perfect up here in the booth. But we saw. But whenever a stoppage like that occurs, whether it's going to be. Got another change of hosts. We will be back in 1 second. And we're back. Please welcome another live stream rookie, Angela Walker.
Hi. How are you?
How we doing? We're doing great. Ryan Farrago with yet another save. We're about halfway through the first half here. You guys have been watching the whole time. What do you like about this game?
I like our defense. I like our goalie, the way that he keeps the ball away from the
You
goal.
see?
Spagnola with an opportunity on goal there. Almost an opportunity on goal.
I like how they're not giving up and they're trying each time.
I think that's one of my favorite things about the Vikings. Even when they're down, they are relentless.
They have a lot of heart. I love that about them.
Yes, I completely agree.
Almost saw an opportunity there. Tried to go between the legs, I think. Did not work out.
We have the ball. Oh, no, we don't.
We have the ball. We've seen a lot more even possessions since the first 10 minutes, I think. The Vikings really just need a minute to settle, get adjusted to the field. Obviously, it's difficult to work on a field like this in the rain.
And it's cold.
It is cold.
Yes.
I hate cold games. I can't do it. Like when you're getting to the end of the season, it's like late October. It's 50 degrees out. It's either I'm out there wearing pants or I'm freezing.
Yeah. So kudos to our athletes. All of them.
Huge shout out to any athlete who can play in the winter, do anything outside.
Yes.
They're miracle workers, really.
And the ball goes out of bounds.
Looks like it. I believe we're looking at a Montgomery throw in here. Tell you what, my freshman year, I was an all-star ball boy. That's so when the ball goes out of bounds like that, normally you'll have someone there, usually a JV player or something, who's
To pass it in bounds.
not to pass it in bounds, but to give it to the guy who is passing it in bounds. It just saves time, really.
I used to play soccer back in my day.
Oh, me as well. Look at that. Twins.
I was a goalie.
I can't remember what I was. I don't even know.
We're looking at a Montgomery free kick here.
Oh, wow.
Chips it up, but saved. I believe that was Matt Lemos, senior. I've been playing with him
Nice
since.
save by our goalie. Farrago.
If I was Farrago, I would need an ice bath right about now. We're about 26 minutes into this game, and I think he's getting close to 10 saves. You don't see that a lot.
Definitely a hard worker.
You'll see a game end with like 15. Might see him get 30, 40. Who knows?
Truly. I agree.
He's really keeping us in this game.
100%. If we had me out there, it might be 11-0 right now.
You think so?
Oh, I know so.
Okay.
There's not a lot of guys who could do what he does.
Angela, have you played soccer?
I used to back when I was little. So I kicked the ball once, fell on my face, never played again.
It's okay. We all been there before.
It's for sure. It's something that anyone should try out, and it's not something that's gonna be for everyone. Whether you're really good at it or you fall on your face,
I agree.
it's a learning experience.
I agree. All sports are.
So are programs, just like the live stream program. If you're interested in joining, please reach out to Mr. Lambert, Mr. Bonadies. If you see Schuster walking the halls, who knows? You don't see him a lot, but he's there sometimes. You'll usually find Mr. Bonadies in room 117, or you'll find Mr. Lambert walking the halls somewhere. He's a busy man. He's got a lot to do. Which is why we're so grateful to have him here, taking time out of his day. Almost every day at this point, here with us at Livestream.
Yes, I agree. We do support Mr. Lambert.
Yes, we love Mr. Lambert
Yes.
and his energy.
Deep throw in there.
And we have a fall.
He's still... They're still scrambling for it.
What was that call?
It might have been offsides. Offsides is always a little bit of a complicated thing because sometimes you're like 2 or 3 feet offsides, but the ref isn't there. And sometimes you're like barely past and the ref points it out. And as a striker, it really sucks to have that because you think you're that close and then ref calls it. The other team gets a free kick. It's the
That's
worst.
really frustrating.
It really is.
11 minutes to go in our first half. Hopefully we could get some more action by UC.
Pass back to the goalie.
What I see on the UC side is once we get the ball down the field, we don't have any offense trying to help out score the goals, which Montgomery does have.
Speaking of offense, Ryan Farrago slides in there.
Once again, saving the day.
He's looking like Superman out there. Driving up the sideline there. They've got an opportunity on goal here. Great deflection there. But they get another opportunity. Cross it in. Great volley attempt there. But it's all the way to Pennsylvania.
Maybe Virginia. I don't even know.
Totally could be. Might have just landed in a different time zone.
Another dimension, maybe.
Probably exhausted right now, but stepping up for another goal kick. Well, that didn't take long. We're seeing another offensive opportunity for Montgomery here. Great
And UC
defense.
has the ball.
Got to be looking out for number 2 on Union Catholic, Jimmy Donnelly. I was told he's going to be here. He's ready. And he's going to be having a great game. He's somewhere out there. You might be able to see him with a brace on his wrist. Unfortunately injured, but great guy. Generally, you can't pass it back to your goalie, and they pick it up. That's just a little weird rule of being a goalie. You can't, if your teammates intentionally pass it back to you with their foot.
Nice save by Ryan Farrago.
Spagnola with a deep kick there, right to the other team's goalie. Farago coming far out of his little square to get the ball. So, as a goalie, you can't leave that 18 with the ball in your hands. Of course, you're allowed to leave that box, but once you do, you can't use your hands. You're basically just another defender.
You knew that, right, Angela?
I did not know that.
As a former player yourself, this
Uh,
should be. It's okay. We all forget things.
Truly.
Great play there, boxing out the defender so that the ball would go out on Montgomery, and we're seeing another Union Catholic goal kick.
Evan, what do you think the Vikings have to do to generate some offense?
Really, they have to get it to their reliable guys, get it to Spagnuolo, make him make a play, because that's what he's best at doing. He is probably the best offensive generator that this team has. Really, the offense could be run strictly through him. But, you know, this is a team sport. You can see anyone make a play, create that opportunity. Almost dribbled through the entire defense there.
Oh.
And we're looking at a Montgomery throw-in. Close call there, but another throw-in for Montgomery. Sometimes it's smartest to do that, to just clear out, because you would rather the opponents get a throw-in than a one-on-one opportunity on goal. Smart play there by Io. Another guy you could see the offense being run through, to continue with your question, is Ennis Troop. I believe he was the leading goal scorer last season, and he is looking to continue his all-star potential. Are they going to call it? Nope, we're seeing a goal kick. I'm not saying it's a good thing to flop in the middle of a game. I would never condone that. However, sometimes you got to be a bit of an actor when you're in that 18 box, because if you get fouled in there or there's a handball in there, you see a penalty kick, which
I
is
do it.
you see if you see that little, if we ever get to the camera onto it, we will see that there's a little yellow line right in the middle of that box, and it's a free kick. It's you get it on goal. You're supposed to make them.
Nice steal by UC.
Oh, this is what I was talking about.
Oh.
He's offside.
Look at you guys understanding the rules. That's a great play there by Union Catholic's defense. Sometimes it's best to run up a little bit as the pass is about to be made. It's called an offsides trap. Farago with the deep ball.
Nice save.
Great clearance by Farago. He probably would have used his hands if he was.
Oh, no.
Oh.
It looked like he just got kicked.
And our star goalie is injured.
He's
Oh,
such, he's such a hard worker.
Oh, and he's walking it off. Love to see it. Determination and hard work.
Montgomery maintaining control from their back line, which is great to have in a defense. You need a defense who can control the pace of the game.
UC throw. Overhead.
There are a lot of really specific rules to making a throw-in. I've never been a fan of them personally. Like, you got to keep both feet on the ground as you do it. It's got to go both hands over the head in a straight motion. Your head's got to be facing the same way. You can't do a little snake eyes, which is unfortunate. I don't think the head is the thing. I think it's the body. Your body has to be facing the direction you're going to throw it in. You know how many trick plays
Less
could
than
be?
a minute left in this quarter.
Half.
Half.
Corner kick for Montgomery.
That is a goal by Montgomery.
Farago came off of his line to save the ball, but it was hammered into the back of the net. There's no saving that.
He looks upset.
Anyone would be. But that's just a well-placed ball. Can't do much about it.
What was that play? They did a side kick and then in the middle and then
Corner kick.
a corner kick, and they just.
That's right. Generally, if you're making a corner kick, you're going to want to pass it into the middle. Generally, you'll want to head on the ball, like someone who can jump really high. We had Anthony Estevez do that last year for our corner.
Graduated?
He did graduate. He was probably the leader of our team last year. But luckily, we've had a couple of younger players step up. We're seeing a lot from Farago and Spagnolo this year. But we're looking at halftime right now.
It is time for halftime.
3-0 Montgomery. Halftime should be about 10 minutes. I believe they'll put it on the scoreboard. We will be seeing you guys at the beginning of the third quarter. Stay tuned. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Union Catholic live stream. We're here with the second half of boys varsity soccer. Montgomery leads 3-0 right now. And already we're seeing the offensive opportunities here. But another great save by Ryan Farrago.
And here comes the kick.
I don't know, like if I was a Montgomery player, I don't know why you wouldn't just steal the ball there. He caught it with his hands, so it was not a goal kick. He kind of just laid it out there. Could have just stolen it. But Farrago's got a strong leg, and I would not want to get in the way of that. I'm Evan Florick. I'm again joined by Jackie Williams and Angela Walker, with Kai Bartley on the cameras. He's doing amazing today.
Hi, guys.
Hey.
Normally we have tents surrounding the benches for when it's hot or when it's raining. And of all the days to not have them, this seems like one of the worst. Who knows? Farrago kicks it almost straight up. Montgomery maintaining possession. I mean, this is a game that's really going to test how hard the Vikings defense can be. I mean, they were only one half in. I'm sure they feel like they've been playing a full game already.
It feels like it.
He's going to take his sweet time. Awkward touch, turns it over. Deep ball there.
It seems like we're just going back and forth between Montgomery and our goalie, Ryan Farrago.
And we're doing yet another switch here. We got our lovely Mr. Lambert on the cameras. He's pumping his fist. He's ready. He's excited.
Truly ecstatic to be here.
Of course. What more could you ask for?
We'd love to have him.
Great way to start the week. If you want to start your week like this, feel free to join up. I'm going to be advertising all day. You should see Harrison when he's on this. Another great member of our program. That's our bad. We had some technical difficulties. We were not on. Unfortunately, this computer is not perfect. It'll happen. But it looks like it just fixed itself. That's a bomb right there.
Was he aiming for the goal?
Yeah, I think so.
Sorry, guys. It's okay.
You just started. Vikings in no rush here. They want to take their time. They want to maintain their energy. Farrago looking for yet another kick. Punts it right to Montgomery. Oh, and we're looking at almost a fast break.
UC has the ball. There's our chance to make a play.
Here it is.
Oh.
And it's out. Great defensive play. I think he called offsides. Shout out to Angela pointing at the screen, showing where the offsides call was.
I did do
Nice
that.
job.
I don't think I would have noticed that myself.
What can I say?
Natural.
Oh,
Almost another shot opportunity.
a little bit of a pickle here.
You see a lot of those back and forth ping pong type plays. Great run there. Intercepted by the goalie.
Nice steal by UC.
I mean, it's almost like their defense is getting better as time goes on.
Yeah, they're fighting for it.
I mean, again, one of my favorite parts about this team, they're relentless.
They learned it from you.
That's right. That's why I was on the team.
Oh, corner kick. No. Oh, throwing to Montgomery.
It looked like a corner kick there. It looked like he was setting up for it.
Yeah, I'm very sorry, guys. Oh,
Chips it over the net. Almost playing with his food there, and it did not work out.
that is a shame, truly.
It'll happen. If I had a nickel for every shot like that I missed, I might be a millionaire.
You know? Maybe.
It just, UC.
Oh,
They're going to run onto it. Way to box out by that Montgomery defender.
That was a very aggressive play.
It's one of the that's a smart thing you can do as a defender. But you have to be careful not to draw too much contact, or else a foul's going to be called.
What happened, Evan?
The ref blew the whistle.
oh.
Why?
That's an awesome question. We're looking at a Montgomery throw in here. Deep ball there. And it's on goal. It is not on goal.
Wow.
It'll happen. They just got to keep shooting. That's all you can do.
Keep trying.
Virago had to clear with his feet because it was his teammate who passed that back to him.
Oh, and we have an offensive play by UC.
Spagnola with the ball.
Oh, really good dribbling by.
Really good dribbling by UC right there.
That's right. If they keep pulling off moves like that, they can have a real shot at the goal here. If there's anything I learned from my many years of playing, it ain't over till it's over.
Right.
I agree.
Not one of my favorite games, but probably the most memorable of my UC career when we were playing it. Oh, never. Well,
And we having a
shot is off.
Just wide.
Great call there. One of the most memorable games I've ever played.
Evan, do we have the same starting people?
Well, here's the thing. It is very hard to see the numbers. Our vision is not perfect in the booth. I'm sure we've been seeing quite a few substitutions. So as you'll be able to see on the camera in just a moment. Oh, we're looking at a turnover by Montgomery.
Side throw.
Throwing.
Side throw it.
Yep. Substitutions have to be made on the... We might be able to see it right now. At center field on the side of the benches. Your player can't just walk on the field wherever they like or whenever they like. Generally, it's only when you have possession of the ball that you can make substitutions or when the other team is making substitutions. Substitution rules in different sports are always so weird.
Why do you say that?
Well, hockey subs, you see like entire teams come off at once. Lacrosse subs, they just walk off the field whenever they want. In the middle of the play if they really want to. They're just trying to lose. And if you'd like to tell us how basketball subs work, that'd be great.
Your coach tells you to take you off, and then you go sit on the bench.
Right.
And then they'll tap your finger if they want you to go back. Oh, but
So
yeah,
is
it's
it-
just one at a time. But they can do multiple. You could switch a whole starting five out if they really feel like it. There's no rules.
All right. But it has to be during a stoppage of play, right?
Yeah, the ref has to make sure it's okay. It can't just be regular throughout a regular play. That's not legal.
Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. It's always good to have athletes on the stream who know how a game is played because it lets you understand the game that much deeper as a viewer.
Happy to help.
Really appreciate Jackie here. Our dual athlete. Track and basketball.
Oh yeah, I do. Are there any timeouts in soccer?
I believe there are. Generally, you don't.
Oh, Farago with the save.
Generally, I believe there are timeouts. I'm gonna
I
have.
haven't seen one this game.
I don't think you see them that often.
That's something that you learn new every day. I didn't know that.
However, I'm gonna have to ask the coach on how many you get per half. Awkward little touch there. Leads to a turnover. Union Catholic throwing. Montgomery gets it right back, though. The control from
Montgomery
this
is
monk.
control making. I mean, creating a play.
Yeah, they have great control on that back line. And we're looking at an opportunity on goal
Passing
here.
it to the middle again.
Oh.
And that is another goal for Montgomery.
That's just a great play.
This is their main play that they've been doing continuously. They've been passing it to the middle and just been scoring the goal. Angela, what do you think UC could do to fix this problem?
We can get better on offense. I feel like we've been really working our defense more.
And Evan, what do you think?
Well, this is a very good team that the Vikings are facing today.
This is true.
Of course, I would be tired too. It's exhausting being out there. However, I think that they need to get those passes down. Normally, you're going to see a lot of runs in soccer, which is when a player will pass it around, over, or through a defense to give an opportunity on goal. But we haven't been seeing a lot of that at all from the Vikings. I think if they can get one, maybe two, suddenly they're on the board, and this is a very different game.
I feel like if they get on the board, that will build their momentum to go forward throughout the game.
In any sport, momentum is a huge factor. It's a home run.
It's gone.
We're looking to be about halfway through the second half.
Oh, another corner kick.
That is not a corner kick.
Oh. Throw in. I'm very sorry.
I think that's the main reason why we have. Oh, great touch there. Farago going for the slide. He's got to get back.
An attempt for a goal.
Shot attempt to Timbuktu.
Wide left.
If it's one thing that this Montgomery team is great at doing, it's forcing a turnover.
I do agree.
Yes, I would say that they're very aggressive and they know what it takes to get the ball and score.
For sure. That's what we've seen. They've only scored once in the second half, despite 3 goals in the first.
They've had a lot of attempts, but a few of them missed.
That's right. We've seen some wide shots.
Have we seen any attempts by UC?
Have we seen any attempts by UC?
I think I saw a couple.
Yeah, I think we've seen a couple.
A couple good shots.
And if we haven't seen the shots, then the opportunity was there. So we're a few weeks into school. How are you guys feeling about your new classes?
You know, I'm chilling.
Awesome.
I'm chilling. What about you, Jackie?
What was the question?
How are your classes going?
Easy so far. We're starting off with all A's.
Perfect.
Yeah. Just gotta take it one day at a time. And you, Evan?
My classes are too hard. I'm not going to lie. But you know what? That's what you expect from junior year.
Yes, they do say that junior year is the hardest year.
Are you taking some AP classes?
Taking 4.
Oh, wow.
I know.
And
I know
you?
some people taking 5. It's insane.
I know someone that's taking 8.
Oh, wow.
Who?
Jason.
Oh my. Oh, what? Yeah. No.
Yes.
Jason's one of the smartest people I know.
Yes, he is. Shout out to Jason if you're watching this.
I'm sure he is.
Probably. He does not play.
But he is a great student, academically.
And he plays tennis.
And he
Oh,
does-
yes.
I think he's done track for a season or 2.
And he has.
Oh, and he has
That's right.
freshman year.
I've seen on his story. He has been on that tennis grind lately.
Yes. We're actually talking about starting a pickleball club that he wants to join.
Oh.
I can't wait. I love pickleball personally.
Same.
I might stop by.
Mr. Lambert's in.
Pickles.
Pickleball.
The real question is, does he know what the sport is?
Pickleball?
Do you know pickleball?
It's
It's
Yeah.
mini tennis.
Okay.
That's
That's
pretty,
close enough.
pretty accurate, I'd say.
Close.
Fastest growing sport in America. Cricket's been really big lately too.
Nobody plays cricket.
A lot of people play cricket.
What is cricket?
It is
With the
You know,
paddles and
okay.
the ball.
So, cricket is something that is not an area of my expertise, but I do know that it is the second biggest sport in the world, only behind soccer. Welcome back. It looks like we're getting back into the action here. 21 minutes left in the second half. A run opportunity here for Union Catholic. This Montgomery defense is fast. It's hard to make runs and get these opportunities, these shots on goals, when the defense isn't letting you move really, and that's exactly what we're seeing here.
Yeah, it's definitely hard to get a play going when the opponent is fast and strong. I will get frustrated as well.
Especially in the rain.
Yeah,
And it's cold.
I know everybody's tired.
And working hard.
Gotta be. I mean, we're 60 minutes into this game. We have 20 left. I was never really in the entire game, personally. I was in a good amount, but I don't think I could do a full 80.
Is that a
That's
goal?
that's off the crossbar. I believe that's Carlos Pereira, our backup goalie. I've seen him play. He's great. Really think I don't like the word backup personally. I think he's more of a 1A, 1B kind of guy.
Yeah.
Yes, backup. The word backup is a little.
Another throw-in from Montgomery.
And there goes Montgomery at the basket, and that is a goal.
That is a goal. It is now 0-5.
Yes, it is.
Evan, is our defense allowed in the 18-yard box?
Yeah. They are. I mean, it would be it'd be very complicated to play soccer if they weren't.
Okay.
And honestly, I think this defense is just exhausted.
It's been a long day.
I don't blame them. It's been a really long day. And they're facing a team that's on a 6-game win streak here.
And they are hungry for more.
They don't look like they're going to stop anytime soon. Ryan Farrago had an amazing game, but there's only so much you can do as the goalie.
Nice inside kick.
That was a great kick. Look at, oh, we're looking at a Union Catholic free kick here.
Ah,
Need a little more power on that pass. I think that's the biggest problem we're seeing.
this is a nice
But-
Oh,
opportunity for UC.
Could this be the first Union Catholic corner kick of the game?
Oh,
Yes,
Union
it is.
Catholic corner kick.
This is probably the
It
best
is.
opportunity we've had all day.
I'm so excited. Mr. Lambert said we're zooming in. We're serious.
Oh, this game just got real. I believe that's Spagnolo taking the corner kick. My apologies.
That is.
Chips
Let's
it up.
see it.
And
Ah,
this was really a great opportunity for UC to score.
It was a great opportunity, but corner kicks are not.
it definitely is hard with the other team's defense all up in
That's right.
everywhere.
I mean, because this is just a big defense. Like, they are physically.
Are they bigger?
Looks like it.
You know?
One of my favorite lines. Our vision isn't perfect up here, but I am.
And we have Montgomery aiming the score, and that is off. Too wide.
Wide left.
Great call there.
So wide left.
Pereira with the goal kick. Pereira has to use his feet there. These turnovers cannot keep happening.
I'm having trouble keeping up.
You can tell. You can tell it's a little hard to keep track of, because we got just over the goal there. And again, you can tell it's a bit hard for our lovely camera guy, Mr. Lambert, to keep track of where the ball is at all times. See another opportunity here. Into the middle. Great control there. Great save.
UC has the ball.
This is a
Nice
great-
kick,
This is a great
Awkward angle on the pass.
everybody.
Bad touch.
but we got it back.
Yes, we did. Sometimes you got to play the ball back to move it forward.
Okay, footwork.
Looking at a Union Catholic throw in here. Joey Letourneau taking it.
Oh,
Headbutt.
by Montgomery.
Great curve on that pass there. Faked out our faked out all of us, to be honest with you. Oh, this could be huge.
This could be a goal.
1-on-1 to the goal.
Oh,
A little hesitation.
trying to get the perfect lineup to get that perfect guaranteed shot.
Kick it.
Smart play there. And we're looking at another Union Catholic corner kick
Oh,
because it deflected off of the Montgomery defender.
very excited.
Throughout the course of this game, we've become very familiar with how corner kicks work.
I think we're doing better this half with getting corner kicks and getting closer to our goal.
I agree.
For sure.
The kick.
It's far, but it are we looking at its on goal?
And that's
It's
a goal.
in!
Were you serious?
We got papers flying.
you
We are on the
serious?
board.
And that's all we needed. We're back in the game.
This is so.
I mean, there were so many people in there, so many numbers, so many flying
We
things.
really could not see who.
Could not
made
see who
the
scored that,
goal.
but it's a team effort.
There is no I in team.
There is a me in team.
Yeah, but spelled.
Yeah,
Um,
this is a bit of an awkward spot. Oh, and this is the momentum they needed.
Oh.
I believe that's going to be a Union Catholic corner kick.
Again. Another opportunity.
Union Catholic is coming back with 12 minutes left in the game.
I've seen crazier things happen.
I have not.
Yes, let's zoom in on
Playing
this
with-
amazing opportunity.
Playing with urgency here. Great way to put it. Got to make sure the shoes are tied.
Inside the middle.
That's a low kick there.
Oh.
Union Catholic throw in. I believe that's Harrison. On a good day, he's got one of the hardest throw-ins I've ever seen. He could probably make it into that goalie box there. There we go. I mean, just look at that. Right into the middle.
Oh. Union Catholic.
Kick it in.
Oh,
Oh.
the shot is up. It's just wide. Unfortunate.
See, we're getting very excited here.
I mean, that one goal
Very
changes
close.
everything.
Everybody is. I'm sure the parents in the stands are too.
I'm sure those cheerleaders.
Oh, shout out to them.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to them.
Cheerleaders are here day in, day out. That's what they do.
Cheering for our great teams. and
Whistle
great
blown on
players.
the play. It was an illegal throw-in. Did not go over his head.
Oh no.
If you saw, he just kind of pushed it.
That was by Montgomery?
No, UC turned it over on the throw-in.
Oh,
There.
okay.
Made a Montgomery throw-in, and we're looking at another. Some of the best 5 minutes of UC soccer we've seen in a hot minute. Tell you what, if a game was 5 minutes long, we might be state champions.
It's a goalie kick coming up.
goalie coming out of the box to clear that. Right into their own bench.
Ulterior motives.
Montgomery looking to hold possession for as long as they can. When you're up in a game so late like this, when the other team has momentum, it's smartest
And there goes.
just hold the ball as long as they can.
Oh.
Skies it. Got about 8 minutes left in the game here.
If we can get another 5 minutes, like the. You see?
Oh, there it is.
You see
There
goal?
it is.
And that's another goal for UC! Papers are flying.
Once again,
Oh, we are so back.
We are on fire.
all we needed.
It's a whole new team.
All we needed was a break, and now we're back at it.
For anyone at home thinking it was over,
It's never over till it's over.
great line.
Until that final whistle is blown. Oh,
Shot is just
wide left shot.
We just love this left side.
If the goal was maybe 10 feet left, we'd be talking about a different ball game here.
Absolutely.
We played them evenly the second half. For those who don't remember, the final score of the first half was 3-0. We've both scored 2 goals, and we're looking hot. Almost jinxed myself there.
Nice save by
Carlos Pereira.
Carlos Pereira.
Mr. Lambert with the question of the day. Can the Vikings get another? There's a very real chance. We're seeing like a 1 to 2 goal game here.
It is. It's very interesting. I could write a 10-page essay on this.
Mhm.
If this was my English class, we the throw-in, did it ever go in? Don't think so.
That is a shame.
That's what happens when the ball is wet. It's a little bit harder to control where you're throwing it to. Way to box out there. Gives Union Catholic another possession. Something's called. Looking at a Union Catholic free kick here.
Another chance. Can they cut it to 2?
Can they cut it to 2?
Spagnola the kick. Nice ball in the box. It's loose.
Oh.
Looks like they're playing volleyball out here.
Ooh.
Great clear there by the Vikings.
There's now 5 minutes, 30 seconds left in the game.
We were almost looking at a goal there. Skied it.
Wide right this time.
Changing it up a little bit here.
Never let them know you for next move.
Goal kick over the midfield line. Vikings could have something going here.
I mean, this is the most pressure they have maintained for such a. So right, Mr. Lambert. This is a different team. Most aggressive we've seen them all season.
Rivera with the save.
There's a little tumble.
It's the ball. Play's still alive.
Oh.
Free kick for the Vikings here. They have a great chance to cut this to 2 here. We really just got to get Mr. Lambert on the mic here.
We truly do.
Jack's free kick is.
Oh.
Went straight through everybody. Are they going to call it a corner kick? Nope.
That was a great pass.
I don't think anyone was expecting the pass to be on the ground. Normally, on a shot like that, you'll see it in the air. They'll try and head the ball. Bit unpredictable.
It's the beauty of soccer.
That is the beauty of soccer. You're so right. Oh, we're
Good D.
great slide there. Pereira has been on fire since he came in.
I do agree.
If the Union Catholic Vikings are going to go out, they're going to go out fighting, and that's exactly what we're seeing here. They've been looking so hot in this last 10, 15 minutes.
I do agree. Let's see how they finish up this half with 2 minutes left.
Have to push it here. One last hurrah for the Vikings.
Oh.
Nice catch.
This guy should play baseball. Great catcher.
Yes. Yes, he should.
Montgomery with the quick turnover.
A lot of the trends that we've been seeing this entire game.
Offsides.
Way to point that out. Looks like, I believe that's Io taking the free kick.
That was a nice kick.
Amazing kick. 30 seconds left. This could be the Vikings' last chance to put this game within 2.
And we have Montgomery kicking it to this.
Amazing footwork here. Shot is on the ground. It's outside.
Wide left. Once again.
That's got to be the line of the game.
The one right and then right back to the left.
Was he aiming for the goal that time?
You
Well,
know, Jackie, I could ask the same question.
Who knows?
looking
We'll
at the
never
last
know.
goal kick of the game. And that is going to end it. Very hard fought by the Vikings. They really put all they had into the defense this game.
offense really started clicking at the very end there. Anything you guys would like to add about this game?
I just admire our team's defense.
That's right. You gotta admire the team's resiliency too.
This was a great second half, and let alone this team was on a winning streak of 6. So how hard our UC Vikings fought against this team says a lot about our team and how determined we are as a team.
For sure, we saw glimpses of what could be an amazing team in these last 15 minutes. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today.
Bye,
We
guys.
are going to be
Bye.
back within the next couple days with volleyball. Stay tuned.
Very excited for that.
Check in tomorrow for girls soccer at 4 o'clock here on UC Livestream. I'm Evan Florick, again joined by Jackie Williams and Angela Walker.
You'll see us again soon.
Very soon.
All right. See you guys tomorrow.